Hey guys, Aidah Candy is live again. Hey guys, hey guys, I'm live. Mhm. Hey guys, hey guys, Aidah Candy is live again. Mhm. Hey guys, please join my live. I am live, guys. I am live, guys. Mhm. Mhm. Hey guys, hey guys, I am live. Hey, I'm live. Guys, anyone there? Anyone here? Anyone here? Anyone here? Please, can you comment where you are watching me from? Hey, tap the screen, guys. Let us like the live so that other people can know that I am live. So, guys, tap on the screen, like the live, and let us share the live to others so that we can chat together. So, comment below where you are watching me from, and have you subscribed yet to my channel? Mm-hmm. Yes, have you subscribed yet to my channel? So, please subscribe to my channel and comment where you are watching me from. And today's live is about getting to know me. Yeah, get to know me because the number of the family has increased. Yes. Thanks for those who have trusted me and followed me. Hello, hello, Suni. Hi, how is your evening doing? How was your day? Where are you watching from me from? What is time there? So good evening from Africa, Uganda. Good morning, good afternoon. I don't know, guys, anywhere you are watching me from, but good afternoon, good evening. Hello, you are most welcome to my channel. So today I want to open up about something to you guys. We are friends, not so? Yes, we are friends. And today I want to open up something to you. It was my relationship. Hey, Sune. Thanks for watching. So today I want to open up about my past relationship, guys. Open up is healing. I guess so. Yes, open up is healing. So please subscribe to my channel, comment where you are watching me from, and guys, tap on the screen, and yes, let us go into the intro. So those who don't know me, I am called Aidah Candy. Yes, thank you, Suni. I am called Aidah Candy. Yes, I'm from Africa, Uganda, and it was about like 4 years, 3 years. It was 4 years back. I met this person. I was working at a certain mall in Entebbe, and this person was known from Uganda. So I was, yes, Suni. So let me go. I'm tapping. I'm bringing up the story. So guys, I want you to, you know, I want you to. I don't know, but I think someone is going through that the same situation I was in, and I don't know, but I felt that I could share this with you since morning. I wanted to do it in a video, but my camera has a problem and it loses some clips, so I thought my video could not be, it could not be full like I wanted. I like that. Okay, thank you, dear. Thank you for liking my live, Sunny, and thank you for staying. So I met this person, you know. By that time, I was not really into something like a relationship, but yes, any girl, any woman there, when something comes up like a relationship, you embrace it, you know. And when someone takes his time, you know, I was working at a certain mall, and that person came there for like 4 times, you know, and I was a cashier. So he was like, you know, he was like, I really want to talk to you. Okay. I really want to talk to you. And I was like, I work full week, and I just have my leave on Tuesday. So if you could wait until Tuesday, that could be very good. But that day was, I think it was like something like Thursday. So he changed his flight. He continued coming, supporting us at the mall, and yes. So on my off day, we went. He asked me to take me out for lunch, and we went for a lunch. We got to know each other. He was from Germany and I was from Uganda. So he was on a business trip. Yes, Sunny, thank you for staying. So by that time, he was on a business trip to Uganda, you know, and he told me about his names, about his, you know, country, and he was old enough because by that time he was like 48 years. So guys, I was like, I'm not ready for relationship, but again, I'm not going to send you away because, you know, I know it takes time. I don't know, but I know it takes time for a man to look at you and, you know, get the courage of telling you something, you know. So I told him maybe you could give me some time and I can see what I can do. So after we went for lunch the next day, he booked his flight and he went back to Germany. So guess what, guys? By that time, I didn't have a smartphone. Yes, by that time, I didn't have a smartphone and I had a small button phone, you know. So I could not communicate to him. Mhm. I could not communicate to him, but when he was going, he left me with his number. And he was like, if you can get any smartphone, you can put my number. What is the name? No, we are going to name him. We are going to name him M. Yes, let us call him Mr. M. Yes, let us call him Mr. M because for privacy and you know what is the name? We are going to call him Mr. M for the for privacy because you never know. My video, my life may move. It may move worldwide. And yes, okay. So Mr. M told me either if you can get anywhere or anyone with a smartphone, you can just send me a message and then I will see what we can do. And I was like, it's okay. So by that time I had other plans and I had other things. I was 20 years by then. Yes, I was 20 years, 19 years. I was 19 years. So I still had other plans. I was planning and I still had other things, you know. So buying a phone at that time, it was not a good idea for me because I needed to save up. I wanted to move out of my parents' home. You know, I was, I don't know, but back then when I was still, when I finished my high school, when I finished my college, all I had in my mind was moving out of my parents' home. I don't know if it is the same with other people, but to me, that is all I had. Oh, you are from India. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Sune. Thank you. So, guys, mm-hmm, I had plans of going out of my parents' home, but I didn't have plans of me buying a smartphone at that time. And according to the salary I was getting, it was not in my plan. So he went like for 2 weeks, 3 weeks. And after 3 weeks, one of my friend came and visited me. And by that time I had moved out of my parents' home and I had gotten a small apartment. So when my friend came to visit me, uh, he had a smartphone. So I was like, I told him, someone, Mr. M, gave me his number, but he's not from here. So maybe I could use your phone and I could maybe send him a message or maybe call him by. Then she was like, no, you can call him via WhatsApp. So, guys, where are you? I'm not seeing anyone here. Anyone here? And the story is going. So, guys, hmm, I don't know where to start. So, the friend of that friend of mine gave me the number. I called up the person. Hey, it's me, Aidah. You know, you are my friend. Okay, okay, Suni. That's good. So he was like, "Oh, Aidah, I was really wondering if you were going to call me, but oh, that's good." So from that day, he said no. That phone call he sent me. He planned. He asked me, "Do you have an account?" Yes, I told him no. By that time, I didn't have an account, so he sent me some money via Western Union, and I went and I bought a phone, and then after that, we started communicating. So after like two communicating for like 2 months, he told me that he loves me. Yeah, he told me that he loves me, and I had started communicating to him. I had started knowing his ambitions, and he was like, "It's okay." So he was like, would you come and visit me? I was like, yes, of course. I have never moved out of Uganda, and it's a great opportunity. So I had to process my passport, and after processing my passport, I had to go for a Schengen visa, and unfortunately, my visa never went in. And just after that, he booked his flight and came back to Uganda to see me. When he came back to Uganda to see me, this within these 3 months we were talking, and he asked me what I want. And I was like, for me, if I get a man, I want when I reach like 25 years. By the way, it was my goal, reaching 25 years when I have settled, when I have a person, when I have a husband, maybe, yeah, by 25 years, I have a husband, and maybe, you never know, maybe one kid or two kids, because I want by 30 when I have stopped producing. That's my plan. That's my ambition. So I wanted by 30 years when I am done with producing, and then I can take care of my family, and then I can see what else I can do. As a girl, when you are growing up, or as a woman, every woman when she is growing up, she has that picture of the type of a family she wants to create. So by that time I was 19, and I was like, if I get someone, I want that person, we marry each other. After marrying each other, we start a family. And by 30 years, I can take care of my family. We can work together, but no producing kids. Yes, guys. So this man was 48 years by then, and I was 19 years by then. Story time. So, So, guys, comment where you are watching me from, and comment if you are following my story, because I don't know, but someone might be going through the thing which I went through. Yes, that's what I can say. So we chatted after my Schengen visa was denied. He booked another flight. He came back to Uganda. When he came back to Uganda, he visited my family. After visiting my family, uh, we started dating, like dating as normal people. So but remember, I had my ambitions, and he already knew what kind of relationship I want and what kind of future I have, because I have enlightened my future, you know and my future was straight. Because by the way, for me, if I meet someone, I try to make my future straight, so that that person could either, if you are not willing to comply, or if you are not willing, or we are on we are like this, like you want this and I want this, we can ease ourselves easily before, getting too contacted and everything. So he knew at the first thing that I wanted to make a family. He knew that very much well. And he knew that I wanted to get married. I don't know about other cultures, but here in Africa, even though you say you love me 100 times, or even though you say you love someone 100 times, minus you giving that person respect to his family, that means you don't love that person. Giving respect is like how? Not kneeling to everyone's person, no. But here they value men who comes into a family and ask a hand in marriage for their girls. So the parents are like, so we started dating with this man. Remember, he was 48, I was 19. I thought I had met someone who could understand me because, he knew what to do. He was old enough. So I thought I'm not going to be in telling him, you know what, babe, do this, you know what, babe, do this, you know what, babe, do this, because I thought that in his mind he knew what he wanted and he was old enough to decide for themselves. So please like my life, guys. Like, we are four people, but I am seeing one like. Hey, handsomes and beautifuls. So please like my life. So this man, we dated for like 1 full year. 1 full year. That full year, he visited me like 2 times. He came. That time we applied for a Schengen visa and it was denied. It was something like June. So he came in July, I think. Yes, he came in July. And then he came back in December. And, so I was like, maybe he still needs to understand me. Don't you know Hindi? No, I don't understand. I don't know Hindi. No, 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 sorry. I know English. No, sorry. So, this person we dated for 1 year, full year. Remember, all my minds, I was like, I have found someone, you know, and I saw people with all the men, and they were, everything was moving well, everything was right, you know. And I was like, maybe it's my time, and it's my time. So, guys, get what? Guess what? 1 year ended. The guy was not, all he can do. He was supportive. That's what I can say. He was not like supportive, like giving me millions every time, but every time, every problem I got and I needed some help, like monetary help, he was there. So after 1 year ended, we started another year. And we dated for another full year. So this person, instead of making plans, because I thought by this time, he may maybe ask me for, would you be my girlfriend, or something like that, he kept quiet. Guys, he was quiet. So I could, the African in me could wonder, what am I to you? Dating someone for 2 years, nothing like commitment, you know, nothing at all like commitment, guys. Nothing at all like commitment. And whenever you could bring how could I say it? Whenever you could bring a conversation which involves, a commitment, he could just pretend, not now, maybe we'll talk about it later. You know what, babe, I love you, but we could talk about it later. So I saw the red flags, and I told him, but your red flags are more than the green flags. So we dated for another full year. Those are now 3 years. So in 3 years, I was like, now I want to know this person. I want to know what he thinks about me and what does he have for me. So when he came, I told him, but now we have to have a serious conversation. And mind you, guys, for all those 3 full years, he had never taken me out for a date. What do I mean? We could go out, eat, eat dinner. We could go out, eat lunch, but he never asked me that, you know what, babe, I want to take you out for a date. No. Chineke, no. We never went out for a date. As to how I remember. Yes, we used to go out. We could eat from outside restaurants. We could eat from, but eating normally. Like, let us go and eat lunch. That's all, you know? And I was like, what kind of love is this? Hmm? To me. Because remember, the mall where I was working, I was seeing couples. I was seeing people who were madly in love, guys. Those who stay in Entebbe know Victoria Mall very well. All those who have visited the Entebbe know Victoria Mall very well. I was seeing people who were madly in love. And I could just hold my cheek like this. Maybe I'm unlucky. So, dating after 3 years, I'm like, I think I'm not taking it anymore. It's either you tell me where I belong or we leave that relationship. So that's when he told me he loves me very much, but he don't want marriage. He doesn't want commitment. And the next thing, he doesn't want to have kids. Woo! Guys, he doesn't want marriage anymore, and he doesn't want to have kids. After me spending my whole time thinking that I have met Mr. Right. Let me tell you one thing, guys. African people, according to the movies we see, we thought Western people are very romantic. Hmm? Yes. And as a good, Netflix customer, I believed, and for me, I thought that the right love could come from someone from Western countries. Because as we see the movies, those people behaves well, They show care, they have affection to their loved ones, you know, they take care of, and even you who are watching that movie, you are like, yes. Mm. But guys, things are different. Hmm? After 3 years, date, like, no date, like, Aidah, I want to take you out for a date, or let us go for a date. And let us just talk about, by the way, for all those 3 to 4 years, we never had time to discuss about me and him. No. Every time we could go, we could be on another thing. If it's not my work, it is his work. If it is not his work, it is my family. If it is not my family, it is his family. If it is not his family, at least he could bring up something, ask me about the country, ask me about, and we never talked. Hmm? So, guys, that's when I realized that I was in a relationship alone. Being in a relationship alone, it is a full-time job because you are the one making plans alone, you are the one doing everything alone, like alone, making plans for the relationship, making future, and sorting everything for the future alone, like this. But remember, you are in a relationship, and relationship means sharing and caring, you know. So, guys, after that time, that's when I realized that, oh, I'm alone in this relationship, and it's my time now to go out of somewhere I am not loved. I'm this kind of person that I detect easily. I detect easily where I am loved and where I am unloved. So I detected that this is not gonna work, you know? Yes, I knew that this is not gonna work. So guys, those who have not yet subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. Yes. Those who have not yet subscribed, please and please subscribe to my channel, watch my videos, comment where you are watching from, and guys, support me. So guys, that's when I realized that, oh, I'm in this relationship alone, and I had to find my way out